Hello everyone, welcome to Civil Simplified. So ಇವತ್ತು ಡೇ 3 ಆಫ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ರಿಕ್ರೂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 2026. So first question, the Constitution of India came into force on, the right answer is option B, 26 January 1950. So ಈ ಡೇಟ್ ಬಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಡಾಪ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು, ಇದು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕೇಮ್ ಇಂಟು ಫೋರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಡ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, which part of the constitution contains fundamental rights? Part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. The right answer is option B, part 3. So part 3 of the constitution alli irodu fundamental rights. Article 12 ಇಂದ 35 ತನಕ. Next question, which fundamental right is known as the heart and soul of the constitution? So the right answer is option D, article 32. So this is known as the heart and soul of the constitution. ಯಾರು ಕರೆದಿದ್ದು? ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ B.R. ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಅವರು ಇದನ್ನು ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೋಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ವಿತ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಅ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ನ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದನ್ನೇನಂತಾರೆ, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎಸ್ ದ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೋಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 4, ವಿಚ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅ ಫಂಡಮೆಂಟಲ್ ರೈಟ್? The right answer is option C, right to property. Right to freedom is a fundamental right, right to equality is a fundamental right, and also right against exploitation is a fundamental right. So idu yak fundamental right illa? Initially it was there, but it was removed by 44th Constitutional Amendment Act. Idanna 44th Constitutional Amendment Act alli remove ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ in the year 1978. So this is the right answer. Next question, which constitutional amendment asserted the words socialist, secular, integrity into the preamble? The right answer is option A, 42nd Constitutional Amendment. So ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಯಿತು ಇದು? in the year 1976. It was during the time of emergency. So ಇಷ್ಟು ವಿಷಯಗಳು ನೀವು ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Question 7, the concept of judicial review in India means? Option C, judiciary can examine the constitutional validity of laws. ಸೊ ಜುಡಿಷಿಯಲ್ ರಿವ್ಯೂ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಜುಡಿಷರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಲಾಸ್ನ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಅದನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇದನ್ನ ಏನಂತೀರಿ ನಾವು? ಜುಡಿಷಿಯಲ್ ರಿವ್ಯೂ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಹೂ ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ದ ಓತ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್? ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ, ಚೀಫ್ ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ವಿಚ್ ರಿಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಕಮಾಂಡ್? ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ, ಮ್ಯಾಂಡಮಸ್. ವಿಚ್ ರಿಟ್ is issued to produce a detained person before the court? The right answer is option C, habeas corpus. Which constitutional amendment reduced the voting age from 21 years to 18 years? The right answer is option C, 61st Constitutional Amendment Act. The Election Commission of India is mentioned under Article 324. Option A is the right answer. The Election Commissioner is appointed by the President. Option C is the right answer. Which one of the following fundamental rights is available only to citizens? Only to citizens anta kelirodrinda it is freedom of speech and expression. Option C is the right answer. Idu exclusively only for citizens. So equality before law, it is for even citizens and non-citizens. Protection of life and personal liberty adu ibbರಿಗೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, and protection against arbitrary arrest ಕೂಡ ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್ಸ್ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಫ್ರೀಡಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ 15, ದ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಅಮೆಂಡೆಡ್ ಅಂಡರ್? ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ, ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ 368. ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಗಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮನಿ ಬಿಲ್. ಮನಿ ಬಿಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ಲೋಕ್ ಸಭಾ. Rajya Sabha can reject a money bill. Wrong. President's recommendation is required before induction. Correct. So the right answer is option 1 and 3. Option C, 1 and 3. Which of the following bills can be introduced only with prior recommendation of the President? So it is money bill. So only with the prior recommendation of President, money bill can be introduced. Idanna without recommendation ಕೂಡ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಮೆಂಡ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಿಲ್ ಕೂಡ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಬಿಲ್ ಕೂಡ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಮನಿ ಬಿಲ್ನ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಆನ್ ದ ರೆಕಮೆಂಡೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್. ದ ವೈಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ is elected by? Option C, members of both houses of the parliament, both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. So elected MPs only ಅಲ್ಲ, elected MPs and MLAs ಅಲ್ಲ, members of Lok Sabha only ಅಲ್ಲ. It is both Lok Sabha as well as Rajya Sabha. Under which article can President's rule be imposed in a state? The right answer is option B, Article 356. So state ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ President rule under Article 356. Which schedule of the Constitution deals with anti-defection provisions? The right answer is option C, 10th schedule deals with anti-defection provisions. So this was added by the 52nd Constitutional Amendment Act of 1985. Which constitutional amendment is known as the mini constitution? So ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ option A, that is 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act. The Finance Commission is constituted under, very important question, the right answer is option B, Article 280. Which article empowers the Supreme Court to issue writs? Answer is Article 32. Question 24. Consider the following statements. The Supreme Court is the guardian of the Constitution. The Supreme Court has original, appellate and advisory jurisdictions. The advice given by Supreme Court under Article 143 is binding on the President. So this is wrong. Answer is option 1 and 2. The concept of single citizenship in India has been borrowed from option C, Britain. Which one of the following features has been borrowed from the Constitution of Canada? So right answer is option C, federal system with a strong center. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬಾರೋ ಮಾಡಿರೋಂಥದ್ದು ಫ್ರಮ್ ಕೆನಡಾ. Question 27. Which schedule of the Constitution deals with the allocation of seats in the Rajya Sabha? It is 4th schedule. So option D, 4th schedule. Which of the following is not included in the directive principles of state policy? So freedom of speech is not included. So rest all are included. So either not included, this is included, and also equal pay for equal work is also included. Question 29. Which committee recommended the Panchayat Raj system in India? So option B, Balwant Raj Mehta committee. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ, very very important committee for Panchayat Raj systems. Next, which one of the following is not a constitutional body? So Finance Commission is a constitutional body, Election Commission is a constitutional body, UPSC is a constitutional body. So Niti Aayog is not the constitutional body. Thank you so much.